Demo.
I get this email from this guy a couple weeks ago, and he says, "Hi, my last name's Schwem, and I just typed Schwem into Google, and your name came up, so we must be related." I emailed him back, I go, "Well, that's just too weird, because I just typed get a life into Google, and your picture came up."
About Greg.
When people ask me what I do for a living, I say, I make the business world laugh. And that can take a variety of different forms. Stand-up comedy at an all-day meeting, hosting a multi-day conference, conducting some fun interviews for a webcast. I don't care how serious your business is. I don't care what the economy is doing. You could be having the best year ever or the worst year ever. There has to be some place for laughter. That's what I provide. You know, things are going so good at DeVry, I thought to myself, you know, maybe if this comedy thing doesn't work out, maybe I could get a job with you folks, because I know you always are hiring. As a matter of fact, I pulled this off of your website right here. If you take a look, DeVry does need an applications developer right now. If you know anybody who's looking or maybe wants to get involved with this great company, let's take a look at what the requirements are. Of course, you need an understanding of VB.net, XML, and ASP.net. You also need experience with Ajax, SQL, CSS, and HTML. You need knowledge of Java, NetBeans, Flex, MOS 07, JSP, and PSP. And most importantly, you need outstanding verbal skills.
Info.
Not only is humor a welcome relief, but it's a great way to deliver information. After all, that's what a corporate event is all about. And in this age of text messaging and 24/7 networking and the distractions that come with it, you need something to get their attention. Okay, well, hey, this is a dark room, and you probably think that we can't see you, and we can't, but we know what you're doing. So it's very important during the next 5 minutes. I need you to abide by something very simple, something that I call the BlackBerry Code of Conduct. So if you'd all please raise your right hand. Raise your right hand. Very good. And I just need a simple yay or nay to these three elements here, starting with this one. I promise to give the Metavante executives approximately 20% of my undivided attention, with the other 80 reserved for subtly checking emails, sending text messages, surfing the internet, and playing Brick Breaker on my BlackBerry. All in favor? Yay. Okay, very good. Keep those hands up, please. During the meeting, I promise not to answer any emails promoting half-price Viagra, replica watches, Mindy's private chat room, or a stock that is about to go through the roof. All in favor? Yay. Okay, now this last one is most important, so I need you to actually repeat it along with me, okay? So on the count of three, everybody all together, 1, 2, 3. At no time will I louder to my already exploding BlackBerry bill by sending a useless 2-word text message to the person seated directly to my left. Yay? Thank you, I appreciate that.
Connect.
Sure, my show is called Comedy with a Bite, but it's about so much more than technology. It's about my audience. I want them to know that I've done my homework. I've studied their website. I've Googled their industry. I've read their message boards. My opening line is never going to be, so, what do you guys do? And Canon was nice enough to give me access to the internal website. What were they thinking? I read the whole agenda, and the more I read it, the more I realized why you decided to add comedy to this event. Well, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? I mean, after all, what does Professional Data Solutions do, right? They deliver enterprise-wide software and services to meet the specialized needs of the convenience store and wholesale petroleum markets while leveraging new technologies and industry standards. And, yeah. And I got to tell you, once you hear something like that, woo, the jokes write themselves now, don't they? I called my manager, I said, you're not going to believe this. Finally a chance to do all that wholesale petroleum market industry standard material that I've been stockpiling over the years.
Collaborate.
My show is really a group effort. Whoever hired me, first I assure them that there won't be anything offensive. I've never done any off-color material, and, well, let's face it, there's no place for that kind of humor in the corporate world. Well, then I sent out a questionnaire asking for some topics that I can make light of. So in a sense, the client is actually helping me prepare my presentation.
I have spent the last couple of weeks trying to verse myself in your lingo. It hasn't always been easy. Right from the start, I said, what's the dress code for this event? They said, well, Greg, that depends. It could be blue short sleeve, green short sleeve, tropical blue, summer white, or service dress Charlie. I said, okay, what's Charlie wearing?
I have sat in on enough conference calls, including 2 with this organization, where I'm convinced there are 5 things that have to be said on every conference call. Here they are in no particular order. See if you recognize them. Who just joined? I hate to interrupt, but I have to jump off. Who just jumped off? I love this one. I'm sorry, I had you on mute. And my favorite, call me after we hang up. Now, I do not have a background in IT, and I told the folks at Citrix that. I said, you know what, I don't know if you want me to come out and actually talk about the company. I don't know a lot about your organization, about your industry. I don't really understand what you guys do. And they said, well, don't worry about that, Greg. Yes, we know it's complicated, but we work with PowerPoint a lot, and we'd be more than happy to send you some PowerPoint presentations, and that should explain things to you. So, first of all, I just want to say I'm very happy that Citrix chose to, make it so incredibly easy for me to understand. I was nervous that I might not get it, but luckily it's starting to make sense now. That one especially, I think, and these are the kind of things that I really need to know. But now I don't totally agree with that one, but
Twitter.
I want your feedback. When this show is over, I want you to contact me, and I want you to tell me what you thought of my performance. There's a couple of different ways you can do that. You can always shoot me an email. I'm on AOL, Gmail, Hotmail, MSN, and Yahoo Mail. If that doesn't work, you can always send me an instant message. I'm on Google Talk, Jabber, Skype, Ping, IRC, ICQ, eTalk, and Windows Live Messenger. If that doesn't work, you can always drop me a line at one of the social networking sites. I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn, MySpace, Twitter, Zanga, Plaxo, Quippy, Radar, Friendster, FriendFeed, Snapfish, Shutterfly, YouTube, and PhotoBucket. I'm also in room 1525 of the Hyatt if you just want to knock on the door.
Love.
There's all kinds of speakers out there. Economists, athletes, people with an inspirational story to tell. But I think I'm the guy who fits in anywhere, no matter what's going on in the world. The best feeling I get is when people approach me after a show and say, thanks. We needed that.
Thanks so much. God bless America. Thank you.
Read.